Fate's journal, can't escape. Scrolling through TikTok one lazy afternoon, I stumbled upon an intriguing post about a yard sale just a few blocks from my apartment. With nothing better to do, I decided to check it out. As I sifted through stacks of dusty books and knickknacks, I found an old, leather-bound journal. Something about it drew me in, the way the worn leather felt familiar under my fingers. The first entry caught my eye. It described a day in my life that had happened just last week, down to the color of the sweater I wore and the exact conversation I had with a colleague. My skin prickled with an uneasy recognition. I spent the weekend poring over the journal, each entry mirroring my recent past with disturbing precision. But the further I read, the more I realized something chilling. The entries began detailing events that hadn't happened yet. One page described an argument with my closest friend, ending with her storming out of my apartment. We hadn't fought in years, but the description was so vivid, I couldn't shake the feeling of dread. The journal continued, detailing an eerily accurate timeline of my life, each entry a day ahead of my reality. It felt as though the journal was pulling my strings, orchestrating my life with each turn of the page. Yesterday, the journal predicted a car accident, a collision involving a blue sedan at the intersection I cross every day. My heart pounded as I approached the intersection this morning. I hesitated, scanning the road with a growing sense of panic. Suddenly, a blue sedan ran the red light, crashing into the car beside me. My hands trembled, the journal's words echoing ominously in my mind. I rushed home, determined to break free from its terrifying grip. But as I turned to the next entry, my blood ran cold. It described my own death, the ink smeared with what looked like fresh tears. Desperate to alter my fate, I decided to destroy the journal. I tossed it into the fireplace, the flames licking at its pages, but it refused to burn. As the room filled with the scent of smoke and something ancient, I realized the journal was indestructible, a sinister force woven into the fabric of my existence. In a final act of defiance, I buried it in the farthest corner of the yard. But every night since, I dream of it resurfacing, the dirt-stained pages whispering my impending doom. I fear it's only a matter of time before the journal's predictions come true, sealing my fate forever.